everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, and I am Amanda. Today I am here to do something a little bit differently from my normal videos. Since this is December the 14th, with my calculations, we have 12 days before Christmas. Therefore, I am going to kick off my 12 Days of Christmas series. And basically in this series, I am going to talk about financial topics from today, December the 14th, up until Christmas Day, December the 25th. These are going to be videos where I will not write down any notes. I am going to be bringing these short videos to you straight from my brain. Nothing rehearsed, only experiences. So what I did for today's short video was I decided to go to my teenager and ask if there was anything that he wanted to know, or teenagers might want to know, as it relates to finances, anything and whatever he decided to say was going to be the topic I was going to bring to you. Didn't know what he was going to say. I know they hear me doing my videos and talking about finances all the time, so who knows what. So the topic that he decided to let me know about was taxes. And the first thing that came to mind was, okay, I cannot do taxes in 5 minutes. I'm trying to keep these videos 5 to 7 minutes. And yeah, but then I got to thinking, I was like, you know what? You're doing this with your teenage audience in mind. So yes, you should be able to do that. So this is where we are. I am going to attempt to do taxes from what I think a teenager's standpoint would be, at this moment. So basically I have 3 teenagers. All 3 of them are either working or have worked a job. So actually right now I have 1 in college and 2 that are working. So as it relates to taxes, it is December. Therefore, in January, more specifically January 31st, they will be able to file their taxes. So what a teenager needs to do that is currently working a full-time or a part-time job is you want to make sure that you are keeping up with your pay stubs, and more than likely with the era that we're in right now, as well as this pandemic that we are in, more than likely your check stubs are electronically given to you. So basically you want to be able to have access to that jobs website or their pay website. I know a lot of them are using ADP or the ePay app, but your job should have told you where you need to go to be able to keep up with your check stubs. So basically you want to keep up with all check stubs so that you can be able to give them to your tax provider, or your tax, not provider, your tax preparation person, the person who's going to do your taxes. In my children's cases, it's going to be me. I am going to do their taxes for them, and they're going to sit and watch this year, because the reason why I'm doing their taxes because they do not have a lot of difficult items or situations going on. Basically, they will still be able to be dependent on my taxes. However, they do need to file their taxes because they are working and they will receive a W-2 from an employer. So that's pretty much the bulk of what they need to do. But if they are a teenager who have other deductions out of their paychecks or items that they could itemize, they will need to keep up with every single receipt. I actually think it is good that teenagers keep up with their receipts in general anyway. Let's see, receipts that they may want to keep up with at this particular time would probably be technology type receipts. So cell phone receipts if they purchased any computer items or products. What else? Clothes, shoes. You never know. Keep up with those items because those items may be specific to your job. If your job asks you to buy a certain kind of shoe, if your job asks you to buy a coat, a pair of pants, an apron, whatever it is, keep up with those receipts because you can itemize those items and file those items on your taxes. Okay? So anything along those lines, like I said, mainly for teenagers, it's going to be things that you wear, technology that you use, your computer, your cell phone, even your iPods, whatever it is. Keep up with those type of receipts, and you never know, you may be able to find a way where you can file those items on your taxes. Gas, if you own your own car, if there was car maintenance. So keep up with those things. Oil changes, gasoline receipts. If you got your tires done, you put new tires on your car, whatever it is, keep up. So I think any receipts that center around transportation, food, clothing, and technology. I think those would be your big heavy hitters for teenagers. Keep up with all those receipts. Yes, they may not be able to be utilized for your tax purposes as it relates to the job that you have, but you never know. It's always better to be safe than sorry. So keep up with receipts in those categories, so that once you get to tax time, which will be anytime, you can file your taxes anytime after January 31st, 2022. Okay, so you want to go to your tax preparer prepared with those documents in hand. So basically, any receipts in those categories that I just mentioned, as well as your check stubs. You want to keep up with all your check stubs. However, your employer should provide you with a W-2 form or a 1099, I think it's a 1099 or either 1099-R form. So you want to make sure you do receive those forms and make sure you receive them by January 31st. If you have not received them by January 31st, you want to reach out to your HR, Human Resource Department of your employer. Okay, so that is my tidbit of information for teenagers who are working and who will need to file taxes for the upcoming year. So this is all I have for this video, guys. Pass this along to your teenagers or those who may be interested in this sort of information, and also like my channel. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as I said, I will be bringing you short videos from today, December the 4th, up until Christmas, December the 21st. So this will end my day 1 Christmas day, 12 days of Christmas episode. I will see you guys in the next video. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. Peace.